And because I guess I love fruit and my sparkles this week, we are going to sparkle up some pretty fruit. And I'm using Mod Podge and I'm using Diamond Dust. And as you can see, I placed my fruit on a floral stick stem, and I have them on a flower foam to hold them up. And I'm just applying my Mod Podge, and I'm going to go ahead and use my Diamond Dust, which is going to make them all pretty and sparkly. I'm all about sparkly this week. So I'm just simply turning, twisting, and going down with my Diamond Dust. And I did a few pieces, and I repeat the same process. One suggestion I am going to give you is not to put too much Mod Podge because it does dry clear. But once I show you the dry product, you'll see where I was a little too heavy, and it was my first one that I did. So make sure that you spread it out nicely and you don't leave any big chunks of the Mod Podge. I never done this before. This is my first time. I know that there is many different ways and other different products to use. However, I love Diamond Dust because it's just sparkly and just so beautiful when the light or the candle hit on it. It's just gorgeous. And then just keep on going. And do as many pieces as you like. I did allow them to totally dry overnight. I did this late at night, and I actually give them a whole day. And you do have to be a little careful with the Diamond Dust because they are little specks of glass. So you want to make sure that you are careful with your hands. And this is what they look like. And I want to show you how little of that product I use. And this is what they look like when they're done. Look how pretty and sparkly. So that's the first one. As you can see on the top, it was a little too much. And make sure you stay tuned to see what pretty thing we're going to make with these. Remember that beautiful fruit that we did? If you didn't watch the video tutorial, I will show you. We're going to use some winter greenery, and I have a charger that I have placed a floral foam, and I'm just going to start inserting these beautiful winter greeneries all around the base. And I have used a pick machine to make sure everything goes in properly, and I'm also using glue to secure everything onto the floral foam. And we're just going to go all around the base, and then we're going to use these cute little berries and some pine needles, and we're gonna go all around. Now I'm using the triangle system to put my pine needles because some of them are frosted and some of them aren't. Now I'm going to start placing slowly my greenery on top of my floral foam, and I used the same picks that I used on the bottoms, but I cut them in half because I want them shorter on top. And I'm slowly going to start placing my sugared fruit, and don't worry, we have a beautiful video that shows you how to make that delicious sugared fruit, and some berries here and there going around, filling the centerpiece with both the greenery, the berries, and adding the fruits here and there. And as you can see, I did not use any moss to cover my floral foam, but that's because my intention is to totally cover everything with the greenery, the berries, and the pretty sugared fruit. And by the time we're done, you'll see that you won't see any of our foam. And this is going to be a 360-degree centerpiece, therefore you won't be able to distinguish the front from the back. It's going to be pretty from all the sides. And I'm inserting some more pine needles, just green one. I wanted it to be a winter centerpiece, so I didn't want too much flucked or snowed or frosted greenery. I used a mix of both. And again, where I needed, I inserted my shorter pieces of greenery. Some I left longer and a little bit more wispy and natural, almost like if they're hiding the fruit, just to all be well mixed in together. And just keep on filling, and look how pretty it's coming together with all the different greeneries, berries, and fruits. The greenery and the berries are actually from Hobby Lobby from last year. And so is the charger. The fruits, I've purchased them from Hobby Lobby and some from Amazon. And then we used a Mod Podge technique to sugar up all our fruits and sprinkle them up. So watch that video. Hope you enjoyed this. Look how beautiful it came. See you guys soon.